just gum chewing, kind of rambling or whispering. Not like anything specific. And tapping video here today. I got a bunch of things over here to tap on. This 1994 United States mint proof set. I feel like I can do this with these because these are not worth, this set is not worth much of anything. It does not make a great sound. I did watch some of the, my friend was over last night. We didn't end up playing Bond. My other friend was sick, but my other friend came over and we watched some of the Amityville Death Toilet. I recorded some of it. I'm going to put it on Instagram. Watched about 20 to 25 minutes. Bell alarms. It was ridiculous. It had kind of like Cthulhu Mansion. Like the opening, like 10 minutes, was so ridiculous, and you could tell they were just having fun, whatever. It wasn't obviously trying to be anything remotely serious. But then it just gets to them, like, actually trying, some people actually trying to act, and it's just weird. Of course, there was a part where, they're in Amityville, and the person's in, like, a 15, 20-story building. I'm like, yeah, those 15 and 20-story buildings that they have in Amityville. I need to watch the rest. Tap on the red bronze square box. PlayStation case. What is this? Final Fantasy Origins. This is Final Fantasy 1 and 2. I feel the PlayStation cases make a good tapping sound. At least the back do. Oh, I gotta cut my nails. Box. this game, after chapter 12, it like opens up further to where like I'm like, okay, I'm staying away from any of the missions because the main stuff, because I'm like, they're gonna throw me into a thing where they're like, oh, do what you have to do now because we're gonna move on. And all of a sudden, it opens up like, Sid, you're in the plane, and then it crashes. So now it's a boat, and all of a sudden it's like, oh, you can find this pirate treasure. You're driving the boat around all over the place. New side quests open up in every region after this, after chapter 11. More, more Queen's Blood players appeared. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, oh my god, they just like added a ton more shit. There have been some annoying stuff. The one mission, I think you just use Kate Sith. It's Barrett, Aerith, and Kate Sith. But you only use Kate Sith because you gotta go through little vents and stuff. And you gotta fight some stuff, and you gotta throw boxes. And it was alright for a little bit, and then it dragged on too much. And I was like, alright, come on, let's move. It slows down the pace of the game, like, so much. And I did encounter a glitch as well. I was doing one of the Fiend intel fights where you have to do certain things when you're fighting the Fiends. And I thought I got him, and all of a sudden one's running around as the clock's still going down because you're timed on it. I couldn't kill it, I was stuck. I had to actually reload my last save because I couldn't get out of it. Because you can't escape these battles. You have to at least do them till the timer's up, but it still thought I had an enemy to kill because there's one floating around that I couldn't kill. It wasn't that big of a deal, it was a little annoying. And I'm trying to get the proto relics in each region. And I just got the Fort Condor one with the game. You gotta play the Fort Condor game. The last part of that was annoying as shit. Like, I was getting legitimately pissed because I kept doing well, but the timer, I kept getting screwed by the timer. You have to do it in 3 minutes. And I would get 2 of the towers down and then be wailing on the last one. There was one time I got it down to literally, it was probably like 2 more hits. Timer goes up. A few times I was just getting my ass kicked because I was trying different strategies to speed it up, and it wasn't working. And then finally, when I did beat it, I actually completely dominated. Like, I had like 45 seconds left. That was frustrating. And the other one too, I think it's like Gears and Gambits or something, where you use this little Chadley robot, and the flans or whatever are coming at you, and there's a big one in the middle. You gotta take out your little robots, get it similar to the other game, the Fort Condor. And you can't, if they destroy one of your things, you're done. And once again, there's a time limit. And I'm up to this one where I'm just like, I'm starting to do better on it, but like the timer is just a problem, and it's annoying the shit out of me because I want to get those proto relics. I'm gonna have to look up like the best strategy on that, because you can give each robot, like, you can line them up how they actually attack and stuff. And obviously certain ones do better against the certain flans and shit like that. Let's do some straight gum and chew here. Gum chewing here. do the proto relic with the cactar stuff too, and the little goblin guy who appears G, something G. But he said he was going to contact me, and he hasn't. I did 2 of them, and he's like, "Oh, you got to do whatever." So maybe I'll run around. That's in Corel, the Corel or whatever region. So yeah, that's just a tapping, and gum chewing and slight little ramble of it here today. Thanks for checking this out.